Hello crafting buddies, this is Wilma in the Netherlands on a rainy day, not really cold but rainy, and here I am really enthusiastic about Tracie Fox's Love JunkJournals 5-day challenge. This is my first and absolutely not my last take on the 5-tag book. A book made of 5 tags. I enjoyed the whole ride. Actually, I started with the freebies, but then I could not hold. I just couldn't take it anymore. So I decided to buy the kit and support Tracie, and the money I paid for it gave me joy. I compare it to going to the cinema or whatever people do and spend money on. And this was fully worth it. Now I'm going to show you what I did. I stayed close to Tracie's initial idea. It may take me further some other time, but this is it. I was lucky to have some of this ribbon, gingham ribbon. Is it gingham? Yes, it is, I think, in English. In Dutch we call it boerenbont. Okay, there you go. Farmers fabric, because you used to see tablecloths, etc. at farms. Now here I put some lace here, or is it something with crochet? This tree of life is in a bit silver, and I put the I also sewed around it, but I use my beige natural thread. I did not use the black. Not that I don't like it, but I like this neutral color too. Okay, here I, like Tracie did, I put I made this just by hand. I'm very jealous, but I don't have the whale tail tab punch. Here is a hanger with a little bullet chain. What are they? You know, ball chain. And also the tree of life. I found myself one red eyelet, so that was lucky too. Right, now this is page 2. This is just a card. It's got this I may have shown you the fabric, this fabric with the stars and the stripes. Stars and stripes. Well, not the American flag though. And on the right I put the envelope, because I bought the kit and the kit has envelopes, and behind the envelope is a card. Backed it and inked it. Here I just cut with my knife. I cut so it closes here. I used some vintage photo ink and a stencil, and it has some, well, tree of life idea, you know. Okay, why don't you? Here it is. This is a piece of from the collage page, and again I used this on top with some stitching. I stitched the envelope too, but I only glued the envelope in the form of a letter L, so that, let's first close it, so that I can use it as a tuck spot. Okay, next here you see the stars and stripes fabric. This is the blue page, and I used a circle punch, made this circle, put it on some old book paper, and here's the tag. I kept the tag easy, you know, I didn't put much on. No, I didn't put anything on, because I liked it as it was. I used Tracie's pockets from the kit because they are exactly like the background and they blend into the scenery, so to speak. So they just continue into the background. Now, this was something that came with the kit, and then this is the last page. Tracie, look, I've got it the right side. And it happened what you wanted, you know, got this. I didn't add anything because I thought this was enough. I did add this old tag though, because I like the green color to go with it. And I also added a green eyelet because I bought AliExpress in China. I bought these all sorts of colors eyelets. Okay, and then this page, I kept this one exactly as it was. I didn't add anything because I just loved this one and this one too. They're just perfect as they are. So I did not see any necessity to add anything. This, again, I used a pocket that went with the kit because it had sort of the same, it was just with the same, what's that called? It's got the same print as the original thing. Here you see my stitching. My stitching is sort of not very, well, it doesn't pop out. I did put some extra layer under here and I stitched it as well. I stitched here and I stitched around the card. I love this bird card, and also this is with just slightly higher to give it some depth, some dimension. And I also used my circle punches for this. That gold is what I just don't throw away the packaging of chocolates or biscuits, and sometimes they have this gold in it, paper in it, and I think it's, you know, recycling. Okay, turn the page. Here's the blue page. I used this from a book because I thought it went well together. This time I did some very chaotic stitching with my sewing machine just for the fun of it. Here I put some tracing paper or vellum, which is just as a belly band for this, because that comes back over there in the pocket. Again, this pocket, now let me take this beautiful tag out. You see it's the same, and this also is a pocket that just blends into the background. This is absolutely my favorite in the whole kit. The girl with the butterfly wings and the toadstool. Here I use some lace, or it's crochet lace. Again, used that's the back, and put that back in. There she goes, and she just looks over the pocket. This and the tracing paper, and then I'm back at the beginning. Loved every second of making this, and I'm really happy how it turned out, and so lucky I have the gingham. Also AliExpress, actually, this gingham ribbon. Thank you, Tracie Fox, Ipswich girl, from over yonder in the Netherlands, with the rain on the roof of my conservatory. I'm sitting in the conservatory, and on the TV without the sound on is the start of the Olympic Games in Beijing. And I wish everybody, especially the people in the US that are snowed in and cold, if you're watching this video, give me just give me a little reassuring message under this video, because I would love to know how you are, if you are in our group and you're over there in the east part of the US in all the rain, all the snow and cold and storm, let us know, because I'm thinking of you. And it may be raining here, but at least we're not in such extreme conditions without power supply, etc. Bye bye everybody, see you soon.